No, I'm not oppressed.
No.
Not at all. Totally not.
No.
No.
Not at all.
No.
No, please. I can make up my mind. Nobody made me do anything unless I decided.
I run programs at the Halifax Regional Public Libraries. I'm in the final year of my undergraduate degree.
I'm a PhD student in biological engineering, hoping to reduce the waste in the world and make this a better place for everyone.
When I was young, all I wanted to be was a doctor. I was like, oh my goodness, I can be a doctor. Oh.
I'm ambitious by nature.
I'm not limited in any of the things that I do.
I'm an instructional designer for Dell Housing, so I leave my house to go to work. I love shopping, and I go shopping regularly.
I volunteer with the Canadian National Institute for the Blind.
I did a Bachelor of Science degree at St. Mary's University, and then I did a dental degree at Dalhousie University.
Myself, I work in the communications industry. I do public relations.
There are other sports that I'm involved
Yep.
in, like basketball and soccer.
I love hiking when it's sunny and nice outside.
I like playing basketball and soccer mostly.
And I was really worried about that because I thought, oh, these poor little Muslim girls, I'm so much taller than them and their faces are at elbow height, and I grew up with guys and I thought I was pretty tough. And I was worried that I would just hurt someone. And then when we actually started playing, oh my gosh, they're worse than I am.
So I decided to learn how to surf. So now I surf as an excuse to be fully covered and get to enjoy the water.
I elbowed a man in the face and she took it like a champ. Someone gets knocked down and they're just like, keep playing. They're fine.
One day I dreamed of being a doctor. It was not, but okay.
Well, I have 2 master degrees in MBA and master degree in adult education from Mount St. Vincent University.
My husband changed as many diapers, if not more, than I have.
I can go out and freely do all the things that I enjoy to do and represent myself as an individual.
And he's probably had definitely more sleepless nights than I have because he needs less sleep than I do.
I am allowed to be active in the Muslim community.
I'm not Muslim, but my daughter is. She's still the same person that she was when she was a pigtailed little girl.
Ignore the hijab and talk to the person. The head covering is just a head covering. There is a human underneath these clothes, and we're pretty much like any other human being that's female.
I remember after I started wearing it, people would look at me a little bit differently, but then I just figured people are just looking at me because they're interested. Oh, what's this girl walking around with something on her head?
It was an honor putting it on because it was nice. This is who I am.
It just makes me feel safe and free, more free, if that makes sense.
It's been very enlightening and it's been very heartwarming. They make me feel like I'm part of their family, even though I don't practice the same faith that they do.
I also thought that if I saw someone with purple hair, I'm gonna look, not because I'm rude, but because I'm curious.
The men in my family did not treat me any differently. I kind of treated differently from my brothers just because I have a higher education than them, but it's a benefit. It's not a negative.
By my mother, I do feel treated equally, but my father, I feel like I'm a little favored.
The role of the woman is very clear in all of her stages, whether she's a wife, whether she's a sister, whether she's a daughter, whether she's a neighbor. So, and in every situation she has rights, she's honored, she's treasured.
And we all can get in conversation together and learn more about each other.
Islam gave us all our rights and even more.
I'm like any normal teenager. I like watching Netflix.
We are all individuals with our own personalities.
Seek knowledge from birth to death.
And I believe that this is in light of the teachings that we have in Islam.